Starz will host the Season 6 premiere of Outlander in early 2022. This announcement comes as production is wrapping up on the 6th season for the fantasy period drama from Ronald D based on Diana Gabaldon's book series. The COVID-19 pandemic delayed production of the show quite a bit. Many called the long wait for the new season Outlander, but Starz has announced that the series will be returning in 2022 with an 8-episode season, including a 90-minute premiere episode. Starz says production will then begin on a 16-episode 7th season very soon. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos.
Your money? You've left me no choice.
We're excited to get into the editing room to work on bringing the fans one step closer to reuniting with the family back on Fraser's Ridge, said Matthew B. Roberts, Outlander showrunner. Filming in 2021 has presented an unprecedented set of challenges, which led us to the decision to truncate the season in order to bring the fans the most vibrant and dynamic season as soon as possible. Dina Fash, we will then film an extended season 7 with 16 episodes next year as life returns to normalcy. Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan star as Claire and Jamie Fraser, along with Sophie Skelton and Richard Rankin as Brianna, and Roger Mackenzie and John Bell as young Ian. We're committed to telling the story fully with gripping and bold storylines in the upcoming 8-episode season that introduces viewers to new characters, including Tom, Alan, and Malva Christie, who create tension on the Ridge, said Christina Davis, president of original programming for Starz. We can't wait for viewers to see the exciting 6th season that reflects the Starz #Take the Lead initiative through unapologetic storytelling and powerful female characters. Based on A Breath of Snow and Ashes, the 6th Outlander book, the 6th season of Outlander continues Claire and Jamie's fight for their loved ones as they navigate the trials of colonial America. According to the book and season summary, it's not easy to establish a home in the New World, especially in North Carolina's wild backcountry, and it can be difficult during times of political turmoil. Claire knows too well that the Frasers are trying to keep peace in a society that is unwittingly moving towards revolution. Claire and Jamie built a home at Fraser's Ridge together against this backdrop. The home, which was built on Crown land, is now under threat from both the outside world and the growing strife and conflict in the communities they care for. The critically acclaimed 5th season of Outlander attracted a record 6.7 million viewers on multiple platforms per episode. The series also averaged 5.7 million viewers across all 5 seasons. Outlander's 5th series broke the series' record for viewers. Starz has already renewed the series for a 7th season. Based on Gabaldon's 7th book, An Echo in the Bone, the show was renewed by Starz. Roberts stated that Season 7 had originally been ordered with 12 episodes, however the total count would be increased to 16 episodes to accommodate Season 6's shorter run. We've finally been given an official synopsis by Starz about what the 6th season may bring our way. According to the official release, the 6th season of Outlander sees a continuation of Claire and Jamie's fight to protect those they love as they navigate the trials and tribulations of life in colonial America. Establishing a home in the New World is by no means an easy task, particularly in the wild backcountry of North Carolina, and perhaps most significantly during a period of dramatic political upheaval. The Frasers strive to maintain peace and flourish within a society which, as Claire knows all too well, is unwittingly marching towards revolution. Against this backdrop, which heralds the birth of the new American nation, Claire and Jamie have built a home together at Fraser's Ridge. They must now defend this home, established on land granted to them by the Crown, not only from external forces, but also from the increasing strife and conflict in the community within their care. It's safe to say that there's a lot to be expected from this new season, and I couldn't be more excited even if it's almost a year away from being released. We still have several months of Outlander before we can finally see Outlander Season 6. The cast and crew put in a lot of work to ensure they could continue to produce the series we love and deliver more of their most romantic moments and episodes. Even though Outlander will return to television in a shorter season, its star Sam Heughan promised that it would be worth the wait and that the new season of Outlander will be mighty. Outlander Season 6 filming wrapped in June. While many fans are disappointed at the shortened season with only 8 episodes so far, Jamie Fraser, Sam Heughan seem to believe that viewers will still be interested in the new season. When asked by the Just the Facts podcast if he was satisfied with the Season 6 results, Heughan replied, "I'm really pleased with this season. It feels like almost an early Western vibe to it, And you know we're building up to the War of Independence. Obviously there's time travel as well and all of the other elements, so yeah, it feels like a small but mighty season.
Stay there no matter what happens.
For those who have been waiting over a year for Outlander, small but mighty is a neat way to describe the upcoming episodes. Although there may only be a few episodes of the next season, it seems like each one will contain all the drama, conflict, and romance that Outlander fans are used to. It's wrapped in a Western-esque tone, so it seems like the fans will be just as obsessed. It'll be difficult to adapt a novel with over 1,000 pages in 8 episodes. The premiere, however, is expected to last 90 minutes. It has been difficult to adapt Gabaldon's novels with 12 episodes each in previous seasons. Sam Heughan said in an interview that things are heating up at Fraser's Ridge. The beginning of the season will have to deal at least with how Claire continues to heal from being kidnapped by Lionel Brown's gang and then brutalized by them. Adding to that is the tension from real historical events which will soon lead to the American Revolution. Jamie will be torn between his forced loyalty and the crown, as well as his desire to do the right thing at any cost. Unfortunately, conflicts will only get worse with the increasing number of Ridge residents.
I want to, Brianna and I want to ask a favor of you. Hi.
There are so many stories to tell in Outlander Season 6, it's easy to see how packing all of it could result in one of our most exciting seasons yet. Sadly, there haven't been too many other leaked details that may give us a closer glimpse into the production of Season 6. It seems like the showrunners and cast members have been very tight-lipped about this new season, likely to help build anticipation for what is to come. It's so hard to believe that the show has already been running for 5 seasons, but I think I speak for all of us when I say I cannot wait for even more from this incredible series. It's not often that a show comes along that has action, horror, romance, and drama all packed into one. With all of this in mind, it seems like patience is key here. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to film such an elaborate show like this in the middle of a pandemic. The writers, crew members, and directors are clearly doing all they can to bring the series back as soon as possible. But we just have to wait and give these guys time to create the show they're aiming to create. You can't rush perfection after all, right?
These kind of injuries usually happen with a fall, or if the wrist has been...
Even though we may not get any new episodes until 2022, I guarantee that I'll be right here waiting when they're eventually released. Outlander will be returning to Starz in 2022. In the meantime, make sure you hit that like button and ring our notification bell to stay up to date with Outlander news. You can also check out our other uploads for all the latest details about your favorite shows.